Hello friends, welcome to Java Coder. So in today's video, we are going to discuss about functional interfaces. So let's start with what is a functional interface. So a functional interface is an interface that has exactly one abstract method. And that's why functional interfaces are also known as single abstract method because it has only one abstract method inside it. Coming to the purpose of functional interfaces, the main purpose of functional interface is to provide a way to define a single method interface that can be implemented using lambda expressions, method references or anonymous inner classes. Coming to the functional interface annotation, which was introduced in Java 8 to mark interfaces as a functional interfaces. So this annotation is optional, but it's a good practice to use it since it makes the purpose of the interface very clear and also allows the compiler to detect if the interface has more than one abstract method or not. So in case if an functional interface has a more than one abstract method inside it, then functional interface annotation will cause a compilation error and will be very useful for the developers to detect it. So now coming to the functional interfaces along with their corresponding extension. So consumer has its extension of by consumer and predicate has its extension of by predicate. Similarly, function has its extension of by function, unary operator and binary operator. So the corresponding interfaces such as by predicate, by function, by consumer, unary operator and binary operator are useful for defining functions or operations that involve multiple input arguments and provide a way to write reusable code that can work with different kind of implementations and thus making it easier to write flexible and extensible software in Java. So now coming to the explanation. So here we have written a functional interface calculator and we have given an annotation of functional interface since it is a very good practice. And inside this calculator interface, we have given calculate abstract method and it is taking two arguments A and B. So this functional interface can be implemented using lambda expressions. So here we have implemented addition, subtraction and multiplications. And we can see the whole code here where we are implementing the addition, subtraction and multiplication for calculator interface. So it's time to test our code in Eclipse. Here we have defined the calculator functional interface and implemented it using lambda expressions. We have created three instances of the calculator interface: add, subtract and multiply, each implementing the calculate method to perform a different operation. So in the main method, we are calling the calculate method on each instance of the calculator interface to perform the corresponding operation on the values of 10 and 5, and then we are printing the results to the console. Thank you.